Hey everybody, Patrick with Triptych Canine, and of course Twix. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today is episode 24 of Triptych Canine's Tuesday Training Tips. And today we're going to be talking about don't let your old dog just lie around. So, this is pretty much going to be about the health of your dog as it gets older. If you let your dog just lie around, the only time it actually gets up to do anything is to get food, get a drink, maybe change position, and go outside to go to the bathroom. Eventually, your dog is going to have health issues later in life. Now, as dogs age, they get arthritis, their joints start locking up. If you let your dog continue to just be sedentary, it just lies around most of the day, that's not going to be good for it. It's not going to be healthy for it, and your dog is going to have it. Your dog is going to get much worse. Think of it like a car. If you let your car just stay outside in one place for months to years on end, the moving parts start rusting, they start locking up, they don't work properly anymore. It's the same thing with a dog, it's the same thing with people. If you don't get out and at least get some form of exercise, get some form of motion, keep those joints well lubricated, there's a saying called motion is lotion. And that means that moving around keeps things moving around. So for older dogs that have arthritis, the best thing you can do is make sure they get out and at least get some form of exercise. It can be a short walk. Yes, older dogs can't exercise as much as younger dogs. That's fine. I'm not saying your dog needs to go out and run marathons with you or anything like that. But your dog does need to be active. It does need to be moving around, keeping its joints moving, well lubricated, things like that. I have to do this especially with Twix. Twix has metal plates in each of his knees. So I need to make sure that he gets at least some form of exercise, moving around. It can be walking for going for a walk for a few miles, running around the backyard. It doesn't need to be high intensity, but it does need to happen. Like I said, your dog doesn't need to be running marathons with you or anything like that, but it does need to be moving around. Same thing with people. If people just sit on the couch all day, watch Netflix, and the only time they get up is to get food or go to the bathroom, that has negative health side effects. Same thing with your dog. If you just let your dog lay around, you're not doing anything to help it. Yes, we want our dogs to have a wonderful life. We want our dogs to have a comfortable life. Twix, no, come on. Good. We want our dogs to be comfortable, but the problem is a lot of people think comfort for a dog is letting them get fat, happy, and just lay around the house. Like, oh no, he's not fat, he's happy. No, your dog's fat. Your dog needs exercise. If your dog does not get exercise, you're going to have a lot of health issues later in life. Yes, your dog might be fine right now, but in a few years, everything's going to go downhill. So to prevent that, make sure your dog is getting the exercise it needs so later in life you don't have the negative health side effects. I hope this has been informative. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Get out there, train your dogs, because you have to get out, do stuff, have fun, because training never ends.